It is big, big days and big welcomes to all of you today as we go into the pay-per-view. Tonight we've got Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara defending the tag titles against Beast in the World. Yeah, Brock Lesnar is also entering the King of the Ring tournament. He's going to do like 5 or 6 times. He's going to have several matches. Women's Championship on the line. As I hate to inform you that Kira Ford has left the company, and so the women's title is going to have to be put up in abeyance in a 6-woman elimination. Rick Rude will defend against Jeff Hardy. Kane defends the world title in an Inferno match against Andre the Giant in the King of the Ring tournament that we have been qualifying for over the last few episodes. But let's get to ringside because Rey and Sin Cara have got a hardcore match to get ready for against Beast in the World. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight here at Clash of the Champions, we give you our welcomes. Welcome to wrestling, as we will show you some of the best matches you have ever seen. As Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio will go at it with Beast in the World in a hardcore match. This is going to be one of the most hardcore, disgusting brawls you have ever seen, as this is for the Tag Team Championships. Normally we wouldn't do hardcore matches for titles here at Clash of the Champions, but we feel at this point that we have made the decision that at this point a hardcore match allows us to prepare the ring for some of the stuff that we're going to put on later tonight, and so this title match is happening in the hallway. Not our normal style, of course, but you know, Brock Lesnar's beating the living hell into Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio. CM Punk's barely helping, but Lesnar himself wants to get this match over with because, after all, he's in the King of the Ring tonight. He's got several matches that he's going to have towards the end of the night, so he wants to be in the best condition he can find himself in before he goes up against some of the greatest wrestlers in the history of the business and the Dovahkiin. So right now, of course, Brock Lesnar is on the floor as Sin Cara beats him down. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio are fighting out to the other side of the hallway. So hopefully this match doesn't cause too much damage to the wrestlers in this match. After all, this is for the tag team titles, and we don't... Lesnar kicks out. Lesnar was being pinned by Sin Cara in the hallway. This match can end in both knockout or pinfall and submission, so... Brock Lesnar's grabbed Sin Cara, thrown him in a German suplex, and is pinning him on the floor. Rey breaks that submission there. Rey Mysterio kicks Brock Lesnar and hits him with his finishing maneuver, that powerbomb. Brock Lesnar's been beaten. Brock Lesnar's out of this match. Brock Lesnar has been defeated. Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio now will have to deal with Punk on their own. Brock Lesnar is unconscious on the floor in this hardcore match, and Rey Mysterio's got Punk. Hit him with that powerbomb. Sin Cara, oh my God, he hits him with the flip bottom. Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio have been the tag team champions for months. Nobody seems capable of stopping them. And this must be why, because they are just wrecking every tag team they come across. The tag team work of Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara. Punk rolls up Cara. Sin Cara kicks out. Sin Cara reverses the pin, but Punk gets back up and reverses in that one. He's got Cara down. Only a 1 count though. Rey Mysterio's back and throws Punk across the hallway, slamming his head off that packaging case. CM Punk Finishing maneuver! But drop kick from Sin Cara saves Rey Mysterio. I think CM Punk's going to fall at any second here. Thrown across the hallway. Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara have defended the Tag Team Championships tonight. Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara are still the champions. Brock Lesnar's going to be going into the King of the Ring in a poor state after that fight. But the Beast in the World Tag Team were unable to become Tag Champions tonight. But there are other title matches. Every belt is on the line here tonight. It's probably about time for the women's title. 6-man. 6-woman. 6-way. It is indeed time for the Battle Royal as Faith, the Dead Girl, Caitlyn, Jennifer Michaels, Isla the Huntress and Trunchbull get into the ring with the women's title on the line. And one can only wonder who will be the women's champion when this night concludes. Some of the top women in the industry and some of the top women from entertainment are in this match. And Caitlyn's going to be defending the women's championship tonight. Caitlyn is the placeholder champion that the game has decided to choose. I had no choice in the matter. He's the placeholder. But this is for the women's title. The women's championship will be defended here tonight. It's just a matter of time to see who is going to win this match tonight. This is the way this match is going to be fought. It's going to be fought as a battle royal with pinfalls and submissions. If you're able to pin or submit one of the women, that woman is eliminated from the match. So that is what is at stake here tonight. The stakes are high. The championship is going to be hard to win, but whomever wins this will be the undisputed women's champion. So let's have this match happen here tonight. This match is going to be one of the most hard-fought wrestling matches we've seen in a while. The Dead Girl's in this match. Jennifer Michaels is in this match, and there's a few unknowns in this match who are entering based on credentials. We've given everybody an opportunity, and these women were picked out of a hat to fight for the title. So let's see who is going to become our women's champion. The Dead Girl and Jennifer Michaels are fighting it out here. Trunchbull is just beating the hell out of Violet Lee. The Dead Girl's coming round and coming after one of the newbies. I think even she is logical enough not to go for the giant fat woman. I think even she is logical not to go for the big woman. Trunchbull Trunchbull is probably about 200 or 300 pounds heavier than everybody else in the match put together, standing in concrete. So she's got the weight advantage and the size advantage in this match by far. Isla the Huntress most certainly has the fighting capability to win this match. Jennifer Michaels and the Dead Girl, the most experienced women in this match, former multi-time women's champions, and second generation superstars. So Trunchbull and Violet Lee going at it in the corner. Jennifer and the Dead Girl fighting out as well. Big kick to the head. Michaels hits the mat. This match, I don't think you can be eliminated by going over the top. You can only end this match by being knocked out, by being pinned or submitted. And ain't the Dead Girl's trying to do that here as she pins Jennifer. One, no. The dead girl's tripped and taken down to the floor. Trunchbull is in one hell of a fight. Isla nearly eliminated Caitlin. Springboard off the ropes. Didn't do much for the dead girl there though, who is still down on the floor. Several kicks to the gut of Jennifer Michaels there. Kick to the chest and a big clothesline. Dead girl coming off the top. Going for a drop kick for some reason. That did not work and she landed heavily on the mat. Trunchbull just throws violently up in the air. Trunchbull is absolutely slaughtering that tiny little woman. Trunchbull is slaughtering that tiny little woman with a torture rack. Torture rack. Torture rack. Dead girl's getting a beating from Jennifer Michaels as well. And Angel's out. Jennifer has eliminated Angel. Angel was eliminated by Jennifer Michaels as Trunchbull kicks Violet in the chest. That's either Violet Lee or Faith, I'm not entirely sure. Picks her up. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, slams her chest first into the mat. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Trunchbull gets an elimination. Isla's pinning Jennifer. 2. No. Trunchbull's just dominating in this match. Everybody she gets in the way of, she just destroys. She absolutely destroyed that smaller woman earlier and now is trying to destroy Caitlin. Isla was nearly eliminated by Jennifer. Caitlin and Trunchbull fighting it out now. Must give my respect out to the man known as Sparrow, who gave us a link to Trunchbull and got her in touch with the company so she could join the women's division. Isla's about to submit to Jennifer in that arm drag, but no, she throws Jennifer over. Trunchbull is just roaring in happiness as she's about to do something bad to Caitlin. She's got Caitlin in that torture rack. She is hitting that nasty torture rack on Caitlin. Caitlin is just like a rag doll on her shoulders as she shakes the life out of the little woman. The smaller woman. Jennifer's down for a pinfall. 2, 3. Isla eliminates Jennifer. And now it is Isla, Caitlin and Trunchbull. Caitlin's got her locked in an abdominal stretch. Is Trunchbull going to submit? She's managed to get Trunchbull in an abdominal stretch, but she breaks the move. It's now Isla the Huntress, Caitlin and Trunchbull. And Trunchbull's got Caitlin up on her shoulders. And he's going to drop her face first with that implant buster. And that's got to be it for Caitlin. 2, 3. It's the Huntress versus the Headmistress. Now this really is a battle of the brawn here. A big brawn-based battle. Trunchbull off the ropes. Drops the knee. Pin on Isla. 1, 2. No! She's got her up. She's got her in that torture rack. That torture rack is a nasty move that has eliminated several women in this match here tonight. That is a disgraceful move, and even the Huntress looks like she is going to tap to it. But she doesn't. She survives the torture rack, but she's not going to survive the implant buster. Trunchbull is going to be the women's champion, and I don't know who's going to have even an opportunity to beat her. 2, 3. New women's champion. New women's champion, Agatha Trunchbull. Former headmistress of a school. May have been seen in the Matilda film franchise. And is now the women's champion here at Clash. This was some nasty offense in this match. Nobody, I think, could lay a challenge to this woman. She's an absolute beast. and I worry for the future of our women's division, because I don't know who can beat this woman. I don't know who is going to even have a chance against this woman. An absolute monster all the way through, and now she is the women's champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to go on to our next match. This is a dark day for women's wrestling. A dark day for women's wrestling. But the show must go on. The show must go on, and it's time for Rick Rude to put the European title on the line against Jeff Hardy. Rick Rude has to put the European title on the line against Jeff Hardy here tonight. Who is going to win this one? Will it be Rude or will it be Hardy? Well, it's time to find out as the ravishing European champion makes his way to the ring. Introducing first, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 200 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude. And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, Jeff Hardy. Well, here we go, boys and girls. Wrestling is about to happen. Jeff versus Rude. Let's see who wins this one. Will it be the ravishing European champion, the man who's been the European champion since the relaunch of Clash? Or will it be Jeff Hardy? Rude, the larger man, straight in with a clothesline to the back of Jeff's head. He grabs Jeff Hardy, throws him across the ring and onto the outside with a spear. Rude climbing to the top. Bit of over the top rope offense here. Rick Rude is damaging Jeff Hardy to a terrible, terrible degree here. Neckbreaker to Jeff Hardy on the outside of the ring. What's Rude doing? He's got a chair. No, don't do this, Rick. He hits Jeff Hardy in the stomach with that steel chair and DDTs him. The referee's got no choice. Rick Rude has retained the championship by getting himself disqualified. That is a terrible, terrible thing, guys. But Rick Rude, the chicken shit that he is still the European champion. The chicken shit that he is still the European champion. That is disgusting. But Rick Rude is still the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to get hot. That's right, you are not imagining things. Kane, the World Heavyweight Champion, is going to put the title on the line against Andre the Giant in Kane's home field match, the Inferno match. Kane, the Demon of Fire, is going to fight the Giant in flames. The following contest is an Inferno match. The winner is the first man to set their opponent on fire. Introducing first, the WWE Champion from parts unknown, Kane. And his opponent from Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing in at 685 pounds. Please welcome the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Ladies and gentlemen, this match, the Giant versus the Hell Demon. Hellspawn versus Giant. World Heavyweight title at stake. I wish both of these men the best of luck. But this match is about to get heated as Kane fights Andre. The championship at stake. Let's do this before somebody gets hurt. Seriously, this is worrying, guys. This is an inferno match. Who's going to win this one? Andre pushes Kane down straight away. Kane, quick on the uptake, catches onto Andre, but Andre is too big and powerful at this point in the match. Twist of the arm of Kane. Kane up, drops down on his leg. Andre is just throwing Kane around at this point. Kane is the World Heavyweight Champion, but he's got to start acting like it, or Andre the Giant will be the World Champion. Kane slams the Giant backwards onto the mat. Big punch. Picks the Giant up. Kane has the advantage in the... Kane has an advantage based on the fact that he's been in Inferno matches before and he knows what the heat is like. The disadvantage Kane has is that Andre is just so much bigger than anyone he's had a match with before. Andre the Giant is a legitimate £685, maybe more. But Kane is a furious and angry hellspawn. And he wants to hold on to his belt. He's the World Heavyweight Champion, and if he gets his way, damn it, he is going to stay that way. But Andre the Giant is just so much bigger and so much more angry. But Kane is going to do anything he can to burn Andre alive here tonight. Andre's taking a bit of a pasting from Kane thus far, but Andre can easily come back into this as he slams his big body into the back of Kane there. Kane on the floor. This is not a good place to be during an Inferno match. God, those flames terrify me every time they crackle. It's so hot here at ringside. It is so warm. I can feel the heat. It must be horrendous in that match. Kane at least is wearing a mostly full bodysuit. Andre the Giant is just in his ring gear. That he must be sweating absolute goddamn buckets at ringside. But this is for the World Championship. The winner of this match will be our champion and will be the man that the King of the Ring will face. The thing is, if Andre the Giant wins this match and then goes on to win the King of the Ring, then he will put the championship on the line against the man who finishes second in the King of the Ring. He can pick it. If Andre wins this match and then wins the King of the Ring, he can pick his next challenger. If Kane wins, obviously, then whoever wins the King of the Ring will be the challenger for Kane's championship at the next pay-per-view. But Kane with a big clothesline takes the Giant down. The Giant is back on his feet though, and he's starting to do some damage to Kane. Picking him up and dropping him with the atomic drop on the leg. The Flames didn't react too poorly to that, but this match is an absolute violent blood sport. Kane! Choke slam! Choke slam! Choke slam! Is this it? Kane's trying to finish it. He's rolling Andre across the ring. Is this one over? Is Andre going to catch fire? Kane's kicking him into the flames. Kane's kicking him into the flames. Kicking him into the flames. Oh my God, those flames. Andre's been kicked into those flames. Oh my God, is Andre going to get out of this? Kane is kicking him into the flames. Andre kicks him in the face. Andre survives so far that attempt on his life in this match. Now Andre's trying to finish Kane, slamming his body down on the arm, trying to choke him out. I think Andre's rolling Kane. Andre's rolling Kane. Is this it? Andre's putting Kane in the fire. Andre's putting Kane in the fire. He's putting Kane in the fire. Kane went through the flames. Andre is the world champion. Kane has lost to Andre the Giant. We've got a new WWE champion. And it's Andre the Giant. Kane has lost his own match. Andre the Giant is the champion. Kane is on fire. Andre has won. Somebody put Kane out. Kane is on fire at ringside. No, Kane is on fire. Somebody help Kane. Oh, thank God for that. Kane has lost though. Kane is no longer the champion. Andre the Giant is the new champion. And we're going to have to go into the King of the Ring now. If Andre wins the King of the Ring, he picks his challenger. If Andre is able to win the King of the Ring now, he picks his challenger. But first, the first match of King of the Ring. It's Bret Hart versus Vega. And of course, with it being a Clash of the Champions King of the Ring, the matches will be randomised. So whatever stipulation the referee picks out of a hat will be the stipulation of the match. But it's Bret Hart versus Vega. The Hitman from Calgary. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the King of the Ring. This is the first round quarter-final. Introducing first, Bret Hart. And his opponent, from Spain, the man they call Vega. Hope you get that reference. It's Vega versus the Hitman in the first round. Hitman with a clothesline takes down the Matador here. It's Hitman versus Matador as Bret Hart hits a clothesline to Vega. Another clothesline. Bret Hart with a neck breaker there takes down Vega. And chop blocks the back of his leg. And Vega is fighting back into this match. Bret Hart slips around behind him, goes for a drop kick. Irish whip into the ropes. Vega goes out to the outside. Bret with a spear knocks him down. Bret Hart taunting Vega to come back into the ring. Bret thrown over the top to the outside now. Bret going for a neck breaker. Hits a neck breaker on Vega outside the ring. And time for a suplex. Is he going through the table? Suplex onto the concrete outside. He's going for a pile driver on the concrete. Pile driver. Bret Hart hits a pile driver on the outside. Oh my God, Vega has got up from that pile driver. Bret's back in the ring too. These two men are fighting it out here. Vega with the kicks to the face. Vega just took a pile driver outside the ring, but is still standing. Bret's got him in the sharpshooter. Bret's locked in the sharpshooter. Is this it for Vega? Or is he going to get to the ropes? He gets to the ropes. Goes for a clothesline. And Neck snap. Brett going for a pinfall. 1. No. Big drop kick to the chest. Oh, neck breaker by Vega. Brett goes into the corner here. Vega going to the top with a DDT on Brett. Vega's looking to finish. He's looking to put down the Hitman. And he's got him with a DDT. He's dragging Brett to the middle of the ring. Is this it for the Hitman? Bret Hart has been eliminated. Vega is continuing on in the King of the Ring. But he's in a pretty poor state after that brawl outside the ring with the Hitman. Bret Hart might be out, but Vega's going to be seriously feeling the effects of this match as the show continues. But we've got to continue the matches so far. We've got to continue these big King of the Ring matches. Vega has continued on. The next match, well, it's going to be It's going to be Bane versus Brock Lesnar. Vega continues through. The winner of this match will be facing Vega. As Bane and Brock Lesnar, two very, very large men, fight it out. And it's going to be a tables match. The Hitman, it's going to be Brock Lesnar and Bane in a table match. This match is going to be vicious. It's going to be violent. It's going to be nasty. So let's see who wins this one here tonight. Will it be Lesnar or will it be Bane who goes on to face Vega? But here comes Bane. He is in this King of the Ring tournament and he wants to be the king and fight the giant for the title. And he's fighting the beast. Now, Brock Lesnar was in a hardcore match earlier tonight and was defeated. So what condition is Lesnar in tonight as he faces off against Bane? We've got a big brutal match first off. How ready is he going to be for this match? Well, not ready enough as Bane dives straight atop Brock Lesnar. But Brock Lesnar's desperately trying to fight back against the bigger man. Brock Lesnar, for once in his wrestling career, is the smaller man in this match. As he punches Bane in the face and slides out to the outside. This match is a tables match. I must stress this is a tables match as Bane gets hit in the face with that ring bell. This might be a tables match, but Brock Lesnar is going to use anything he has to win. And after the hardcore match failure that he had earlier tonight, who would blame Brock Lesnar for coming into this match willing to do anything he has to become the King of the Ring? Or even just to survive in the ring with Bane. Oh, that belly-to-belly suplex threw Bane across the arena. Bane is laid on that table. Brock slapping the man in the chest to keep him there. Banging his head off that table. Off the top, over the top rope, down to the floor. Bane hits the mat backwards. But Brock Lesnar is not recovering as quickly as he'd hope. And is still taking some sufficient damage in this match as he pummels Bane against the side apron there. This tables match is not for the faint-hearted. Both men have got tables now. Bane's got the one off Lesnar. There's one on the floor in the ring. Lesnar gets hit in the face with a table. Bane's propping it up in the corner. Big punch to the face. Brock Lesnar lays Bane against the table, getting him on top. And climbing to the top. Lesnar! Oh my god, shooting star press through a table! But Bane got off the table and Brock Lesnar put himself through the table. This match is not over, but Brock Lesnar might be hurt. Brock Lesnar just hit a shooting star press through a table, but he missed his opponent entirely. The table was shattered into millions of pieces as Bane just picks at the wreckage that used to be Lesnar. Lesnar and Bane fighting it out in the ring now. Lesnar with an Irish whip. Bane goes over the top rope and is speared onto a waiting table, but not through it. Oh, Brock Lesnar is outside the ring now, fighting it out with Bane. Fall away slam. Bane has been knocked out here. Oh, Bane gets the clothesline on Lesnar. Lesnar! F5 on the concrete. Bane is knocked out. Lesnar's dragging him to that table. Going to prop him on top. But Bane somehow fights back into this match. Into the corner goes Bane. Big clothesline from Lesnar averted though. Bane mounts Lesnar and starts pummeling him in the face. Lesnar's out cold at ringside. He's just laying there. Bane setting up a table. Belly to belly suplex. Oh, mounted again by Bane. Lesnar taking pummels to the face now. F5! Lesnar thrown down with an F5. Irish whip across the ring into the corner. Lesnar punched in the gut multiple times and once in the face for good measure. And dropped in the ring. Lesnar's on his feet. Powerbomb! Onto the table but not through it. Bane did not put Lesnar through that table, but Lesnar is very much injured at this point. His back hit the edge of that table. He gets a reversal on Bane. Twists the arm. And he's going for a suplex. Suplex! Oh, he hit the table, but the table didn't break. It just fell over. Bane's laid on the table. Lesnar's going to the top. Shooting star press. No. He went through. Brock Lesnar won. He got the elbow drop. Bane went through the table. Brock Lesnar just eliminated Bane. But both men look dead. There can't be much left of Brock Lesnar. But he's eliminated Bane. Brock Lesnar is going through to fight Bret Hart. Brock Lesnar will go through to the next round. Brock Lesnar is going to go through to the next round. The King of the Ring tournament continues. Brock Lesnar has advanced. Brock Lesnar advances to the semis. 2 more matches in the quarterfinals to go. And it is, of course, time for the Dragonborn and Daniel Bryan. It's going to be Brock Lesnar versus Vega in the first semi. And the winner of the Dragonborn versus Daniel Bryan and Wade Barrett versus Andre the Giant, the world champion, will make up the second semi. So it's time for the second quarterfinal. Dragonborn versus Daniel Bryan. And what kind of match is this going to be? We'll have to wait and find out. It's a last man standing match. Daniel Bryan versus the Dovahkiin in a last man standing match. The winner of this match will be the one who beats their opponent into unconsciousness. Now, obviously, a last man standing match, both competitors usually take a significant amount of damage. So the question is, how much damage will the winner take, and how much of him will be left when he enters the ring for his semi-final. Daniel Bryan's going straight for weapons. He knows he's got to do anything he can to put down the Dragonborn here tonight, and he's going to hit him with anything he can find. Daniel Bryan's fighting for the ring bell. He's got the ring bell, hits the Dragonborn in the face. Hits him in the face again. Daniel Bryan slides back in the ring. He knows he's got to do anything he can to win this match. Springboard! Springboard elbow off the top. The Dragonborn's looking for weapons. Oh, Daniel Bryan comes through the ropes. Dragonborn's got a ladder. But Daniel Bryan hit his head on the floor on the way down. It's Daniel Bryan versus Dovahkiin. Daniel Bryan gets Dovahkiin on the top. Going for a top rope suplex. Hurricanrana onto that ladder. Capture suplex. And a big kick to the face. Daniel Bryan with those kicks. Multiple kicks to the chest and head. Is that going to be enough to knock out Dovahkiin? Not really, but Daniel Bryan with a DDT. Daniel Bryan is imploring the fans to say yes to a win here, but Dovahkiin is up at 2. Daniel Bryan's grabbing that ladder. Driving it into the chest of the Dovahkiin. In the face, that ladder. Bryan props up that ladder in the corner, but gets thrown into it himself. He's going to get powerbombed. Daniel Bryan's getting powerbombed onto that ladder, and the ladder snapped in half. Daniel Bryan is going to be really injured after that. He just got power bombed on a ladder. Big punch to the neck though. Daniel Bryan's back on his feet. He's going back under the ring and he's getting another ladder. Dovahkien's out after that punch to the head. Daniel Bryan must have punched out Dovahkien's lights. But Dovahkien is back in this match with a capture suplex. Bryan gets up at 1. Slips behind and goes for a neck breaker on Dovahkien. He's changed the position of that ladder in the corner and throws Dovahkien into the ropes. Hits him with a spear and puts him on the outside. Daniel Bryan is chanting yes. Off the ropes, over the top rope with a big elbow. Big sick elbow. But Bryan has been put down on the floor by Dovahkien with that elbow to the face. Daniel Bryan's up at 7. Big kick, DDT, Dovahkien hits the floor. Daniel Bryan saying no now. And the crowd seems to agree with him. Evidently Daniel Bryan does not want Dovahkien to get up. Big punch to the neck once again. Should he get up? Daniel Bryan's asking the crowd and they're all saying no. So he kicks him in the chest and the neck again. Daniel Bryan's looking to knock out the Dovahkien once again. Hits him in the face. Daniel Bryan, DDT again. The crowd seem to think Daniel Bryan might have won this one. And he seems to agree. As Daniel Bryan is celebrating ahead of the end of this match. Daniel Bryan wins. Daniel Bryan defeats the Dovahkien and knocks him out in this last man standing match. Daniel Bryan put on a clinic in this match. He's taken some damage himself. But Dovahkien is beaten. But we've got to go on to the next match in the King of the Ring. It is the final quarter-final. And it's Wade Barrett versus Andre the Giant. Wade Barrett qualified on a house show where he faced The Undertaker in a hardcore match. And now he's fighting the world champion in the final quarter-final. But who is going to win this one? It's a steel cage. It's Barrett and it's the Giant. Who's going to win this one? Who's going to win this one when it really matters? Inside a cage, as Barrett and Andre fight it out. The only way to find out is to have this match continue. It is the quarter-final for the King of the Ring. Barrett walks straight over to Andre, who pushes him onto the floor. He's got Andre on his back. Barrett lifts him up. Gets a kick to the stomach. Andre's going to try and put him down here. Barrett kicks Andre in the head. He throws him into the corner. He's going to pile. Oh my God, no, don't do this. Andre the Giant is 685 pounds. The ring's going to blow up. but it doesn't. Barrett and Andre are crawling across the mat trying to get out of this cage. Barrett is trying to crawl, but Andre's grabbed his leg and pulled him back. Andre's got Barrett and drops him with a side slam. Headbutt to the back. Barrett's got him. Oh my god, that suplex, the strength of Barrett there. Into the ropes. Oh my god, Barrett was just flattened. Barrett was absolutely flattened by that move. But he powerbombs Andre from somewhere. Kicks him. Wade Barrett is desperately scavenging to try and win this match. And Andre comes off the ropes and flattens him with his stomach, dropping his bulk down on top of Barrett. Barrett's got to be dead. And Andre's climbing the cage. Better hope the cage doesn't fall down. Barrett's climbing up. He's going after him. He's pulling on Andre. And he's brought him down to the mat. Andre just fell 20 feet. And Barrett powerbombs him. Wade Barrett fighting Andre the Giant. Andre throws Barrett over his shoulders. Andre is climbing the cage again. Barrett is out on the ring, in the ring, but he's grabbed the leg and pulled the Giant down, punching him in the stomach. Side slam. Bull hammer. Andre the Giant is unconscious. Wade Barrett is exiting the cage. Barrett has escaped. Andre has been eliminated from the King of the Ring. And Barrett is into the next round. It is now decided that the winner of the tournament will face Andre for the title at the next pay-per-view. Barrett has beaten the Giant. In probably one of the underdog moves of the night, Wade Barrett defeats Andre the Giant. We've got semi-finals and a final to fight now. As Barrett is through to the match to face... Wade Barrett will face Daniel Bryan, and Vega will face Brock. Brock Lesnar versus Vega and Daniel Bryan versus Barrett. The two winners into the final. Vega versus Brock. It's Vega versus Brock Lesnar in a singles match. Who's going to win this one? Vega or the Beast? Well, this is over the limit. This is King of the Ring. This is Clash of the Champions. Who's going to win this one tonight? Hope you've enjoyed the last 50 odd minutes of content, but the show continues. We need a winner of the King of the Ring. Lesnar clothesline to Vega. Hits him with another clothesline. Lesnar's got to be hurt after his first round match. He took quite a beating in his first round match. Over the top he springboards. As he kicks Vega in the face. Vega, who faced Bret Hart in his first round. Brock Lesnar beating down on Vega. Hits him with a clothesline. Brock Lesnar's just absolutely storming Vega here. He's absolutely destroying the Matador. Could well be Brock Lesnar versus Andre the Giant for the title at this rate. Brock Lesnar has been completely unchallenged by Vega thus far. He's hitting with clotheslines. Suplexes. He's just absolutely stormed into the man. Oh my god, what's this? Vega gets a reversal. Takes down Lesnar. Vega fighting back into this match with a springboard. Vega stripping the announce table. Lesnar throws himself over the top but misses. Into the ring goes Lesnar. Vega starting to take back control of some of this match here. Lesnar's attempt at a superplex there. He's grabbed hold of Vega. He's going for the F5. F5. Rope break. Vega's down in the ring. Lesnar goes to the top with an elbow. Takes an elbow of his own on the floor. Trying to snap the arm of Vega there. Lesnar's going back to the top. Hits the elbow that time. Goes for another one but misses that one. Vega and Brock Lesnar are fighting into this match. Which one's going to go through to the finals? Well, Lesnar gets a belly to belly. Hits the elbow. What is going to happen in this match tonight? Brock Lesnar's laid out in the ring. Brock Lesnar takes down Vega. He's got his legs. What's he going to do? The Brock lock. He's locked in the Brock lock. He's dangling Vega upside down by his leg in the Brock lock. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Lesnar. No. Clothesline. No. Into an arm drag. Vega's fighting back in this match. Gets hit with a clothesline. Oh my god! Did you see that? Shooting star press, but nothing came from it. Oh my god, he hit another shooting star press. And he's got him. Fall away slam. F5. Vega is out cold in the ring. Lesnar's going up top. Headbutt. Is this it for Vega? Has Brock Lesnar 1, 2, 3. Brock Lesnar is in the final. Brock Lesnar's in the finals. He will face Daniel Bryan or Bad News Barrett, who are going to fight here tonight next. The monstrous Brock Lesnar destroyed Vega, beat him from pillar to post and back again. Pillar to post and back again. And as we have been in this show for over an hour at this point, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. But it is now time for the second semi as Daniel Bryan and Wade Barrett will fight tonight. And this one is also going to be a singles match, but is going to take place inside the cell. This one's going to take place inside the Hell in a Cell. Daniel Bryan versus Wade Barrett in a Hell in a Cell match for the semi-final. Who's going to win this one? Will it be Bryan or will it be Barrett, who goes through to the final to face the monster Brock Lesnar? Barrett takes down Bryan. Barrett, he's got him up. Oh my god, Wasteland straight away, pinning Bryan. 1, 2, no. Over the top goes Daniel Bryan. Speared by Barrett. Daniel Bryan's unconscious here at ringside. But he gets an elbow to the face of Barrett. Oh my god, Barrett just throws Bryan up in the air. Smashes him into the cage. Right into the cage once again. These two men are fighting it out in this cage. Smashes Bryan in the chest and head. Wade Barrett is looking to go through to this match with Lesnar. But Bryan is also desperate for that match. Going for a powerbomb on the concrete. Powerbomb on the concrete. Side slam. Oh my god, Barrett, what's he doing? Powerbomb! Through the cage! The cage broke! The cage broke! The cage just shattered. The cage broke and Daniel Bryan's back is shattered. Barrett's climbing the cage. Here goes Bryan. These two are going to the top of the cell. Oh my god, Bryan! Off the cage goes Barrett through the table. Barrett just got thrown off the cage. Oh my god, Wade Barrett just got thrown off the cage and is straight back to his feet and is climbing the cell again. These two men do not understand punishment and they are climbing back up, ready to fight some more at the top of this cell. Daniel Bryan's crossing the cell. Slams Barrett on the cage. And Barrett fell through! Bryan's dropping down inside the cell. This has got to be it. Barrett went through the cage. Bryan's got the arm. He's not even trying to finish it. Wade Barrett just fell 25 feet into the ring. But he low blows Daniel Bryan and leaves the ring. What kind of carnage is this? Barrett's climbing the cage again. He's crossing the cage. I think he's baiting Daniel Bryan to that broken cage panel. Oh my god, Daniel Bryan with the arm drag. Belly to belly suplex. Bryan landed flat on that cage. Barrett's kicking him. He's kicked him through the hole. Barrett just kicked Daniel Bryan through the hole in the cage. Daniel Bryan is laying in a pool of his own body parts. Barrett is just waiting at the top of the cage for Bryan. This is harsh. Daniel Bryan looks dead in the ring. Daniel Bryan hasn't moved. He's on his feet. He's trying to get to Barrett. He's holding his stomach. Daniel Bryan does not look to be in good shape here. But he's exiting the cage and coming for Barrett. There's a hole in that cage. That cage has got a massive hole in it. And Barrett damaged part of the cage when he hit Bryan. Bullhammer. Daniel Bryan's unconscious on top of this cage. What's Barrett doing? Headbutt. This is not good. What is Barrett trying to do here? Pump handle slam. This cage is not very sturdy, but Barrett and Bryan are just brawling it out. Barrett's just standing there posing. Kind of a man does that. Bryan's got him in the yes lock. Bryan's got him in the yes lock. He's got him in the yes lock. Barrett is fighting out of this yes lock, but Daniel Bryan has locked in the yes lock. Barrett's gonna have to tap. No, Barrett's fighting it. He's fighting the yes lock. He is fighting the yes lock. He gets out of the yes lock and the cage breaks and he falls. Oh my god, the cage broke. And Daniel Bryan beats Barrett. Daniel Bryan defeats Wade Barrett. Daniel Bryan is going to the final. Daniel Bryan is going to go into the finals. And he's going to fight Brock Lesnar. Daniel Bryan defeats Barrett in the semis and is now fighting Lesnar in the finals. Daniel Bryan will now fight Brock Lesnar in the finals of the King of the Ring. It's Lesnar, it's Bryan fighting it out. Their journeys. Brock Lesnar defeated Bane in the first round and Vega in the semis. Daniel Bryan beat the Dovahkiin and Barrett to be fighting Lesnar here tonight. But which man is our true King of the Ring? Well, this one is going to be a first blood match. This match is going to end when one of these men makes the opponent bleed. And will take place inside the Elimination Chamber. Which one of these men will win this blood match, this blood sport? It's Bryan versus Lesnar to be named King of the Ring. And it's the final match of the night. Lesnar and Bryan fighting it out for King of the Ring status. This one's a first blood match. This match is a first blood match. Lesnar going for the face of Bryan straight away. Knee to the face. Lesnar and Bryan fighting it out to be King of the Ring. Into the corner. They've got an empty elimination chamber to fight in. Lesnar gets the knee to the face of Bryan. Into the ropes. Clothesline. Into the corner. Brock Lesnar and Daniel Bryan fighting it out to make the opponent bleed. First blood drawn from the head. Who's going to win this match and who's going to become King of the Ring? This cage is made of solid steel and chains and glass. One of these men will be the King of the Ring, but which one will it be? Across the ring goes Bryan. Irish whip, over the top he goes. Brock Lesnar is just waiting for Daniel Bryan, posing. Belly to belly suplex. He's got the knee. Pulls down the head. Daniel Bryan might win this one here. Daniel Bryan hitting a comeback to Lesnar. Daniel Bryan kick to the knee. Kick to the chest. Kick to the chest. Kick to the chest. And a big kick to the head. Lesnar back to his feet. Bryan arm drag. Lesnar off the ropes. Irish whip across the ring. Bryan into the corner with a clothesline. Lesnar pummeling the face of Daniel Bryan. DDT. Off the top comes Daniel Bryan. Lesnar back to his feet, dragging Bryan to his feet. Bryan, DD pile driver. Up to the feet, up to his feet again. Lesnar and Bryan. F5, F5, F5. Lesnar pummeling Bryan in the face. trying to make the man bleed. This is going to be one hell of a fight. No pinfalls, no submissions, just blood. Face first into the corner, belly to back suplex. Lesnar mounting Bryan, but Bryan back to his feet. One of these men is going to have to split the opponent open to win this match. Bryan's going off the top. Pulls the legs out of Brock. Kicks him in the balls. Brock Lesnar just kicked him in the nuts and takes him down. But Bryan keeps fighting back. He does not want to bleed because the winner of this match gets a title opportunity. Pile driver. Lesnar hits his head on the way down, but he's back to his feet in no time. Big clothesline. Lesnar's pummeling Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's going to bleed. He did. Daniel Bryan bled. Brock Lesnar is the king of the ring. He has busted open Daniel Bryan and is now the king. Brock Lesnar wins. He is the king of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Brock Lesnar is the king of the ring. Congratulations, Brock, on being crowned the king. In the quarterfinals, he knocked out Bane in a tables match. He pinned Vega and he knocked out Daniel Bryan by making him bleed. Brock Lesnar is our king. Clash of the Champions, King of the Ring closes. Thank you everybody for watching, but the King of the Ring is done. Good night. And we'll see you next time for more King. For more Clash of the Champions, the greatest wrestling in the world. Let's check WWE.com. Andre the Giant is the WWE Champion. Trunchbull's the Women's Champion. So thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time for more Clash of the Champions. Brock Lesnar.